Hey, welcome back and thank you for watching the next episode, and I'm looking forward to this episode. And here, right at the beginning of the episode, I will visually adjust the volcano and try to make it bigger. Then I add a few optical effects to the volcano, and I take the little fork inside of the slot and also some lightning effects for the lava, and voila! Finishes our pseudo volcano, and it's ready. But let me tell you a little bit more about the Indominus, and I had my book a little bit again and found some informations. And what I read was a few years after Jurassic World opened, it opened in 2005. Investors from Masrani Global Corporation and InGen demanded new attractions because they found a regular dinosaur too boring in the long run. The park's income was also described as merely acceptable in the 2013 financial report, and eventually there was a push for a new and larger attraction. And in 2012, the Hermann Creation Lab developed okay, what is wrong with me? My brain and my tongue. Okay. In 2012, the Hermann Creation Lab developed the dinosaur that contained the DNA from Giganotosaurus, Majungasaurus, Carnotaurus, Rugops, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, a squid, and 3 frogs. Then we have a result of 2 end products were named Indominus Rex and raised in isolation far from the park in the north. The large animal reached a length from 60 meters, and however, one of the specimens was soon killed by the other member of the species. And a short time later, the Jurassic World homepage announced a new attraction that was scheduled to open in May 2016. So, Doctor Who's Indominus was designed to look scarier than any other dinosaur. It was meant to be bigger, better, and more badass-like. Yeah, and offered the Indominus has a similar size to the Tyrannosaurus, but the Velociraptor DNA influence also in the Indominus again, and change a little bit the limbs, also the arms and the legs look like more Velociraptor-like, and he should like something that was created but not as an alien or as a fantasy character. Crocodile inspiration was used to create the Indominus interlooking thief. And yeah, the body structure of the Indominus is very reminiscent of the Tyrannosaurus, and the animal's head shows great similarities to the Abelisaur genus, especially the bony ridges above the eyes and the shape of the jaw. Relatively early on, people wanted the Indominus to be chameleon-like, friendly, and be able to change. He can change his color, and that we can also see in the movie. Yeah. So, enough with these. To simplify construction work, only 2 external walls were designed and built on the Kualua Ranch. And the side with the huge sliding door of the enclosure and the side with the observation gallery with the glass window was constructed for the movie recording. And yeah, voila, that is the only thing what they had built for the movie, and the rest was green screen and so on, or in the studio. So it was important for the director that we can only see this creature when it breaks out through the enclosure door, and that the perspective from outside is taken away from us. And so they were looking for the best way to show these creature in the movie. And we should only get a few brief impressions of the Indominus, and then we feel the power of this creature when he breaks out of the enclosure. And yeah, I don't have to build so much in my time lapse and building time. Then the enclosure is already finished from an item from another mod. and I also thought about leaving the entire area around more sandy like in the movie, but then I decided to take the concrete path, and it looks a little bit more finished to me, and also nicer with the cars and trucks and so on. And yeah, I also implement Doctor Who's secret laboratory into this enclosure. I know, it was somewhere else on the island, but this means I was able to hatch the Indominus directly and release it into his enclosure. And I think it's cool that I can put the two main actors from the same mod, I mean Claire and Owen, as a small item in the observation gallery, and I like this little gimmick here. And from here you have also interesting view into the enclosure, and yeah, I find it very funny to have these little main characters as a small figure, and you can play with them. So, later I placed also a regular meat feeder because the other feeder is just a dummy and hasn't a function. And in general I can say that I think the construction fence here, I also mean these concrete walls of the Indominus enclosure, is so cool. And it would be so nice if we had something like that in the game in the future, or maybe in Jurassic World Evolution 3, who knows. So, you can decide for yourself, is the Indominus successful or a failure? I don't know on this point with hybrids. I'm still having a hard time with hybrids. It's not my pleasant way to go play with dinosaurs and have hybrids or monsters. Then I think dinosaurs are not monsters, and we have enough other franchises like Godzilla and so on, and I'll be happy if there won't be any more hybrids in the future, of the Jurassic future, I mean, what is coming in the next years. Yeah, but I can say he's still very creepy, and I like his ghostly effect with the white skin and aggressive behavior. It is an interesting creature, to the one side. And to the other side, it's good that he's gone from the franchise. It's okay so. And in today's episode I'm happy to create a film-worthy home for him, and I'm glad that I still found space on the island, and I hope you like my presentation of the Indominus Rex enclosure and my some modifications and my freestyle. And you can enjoy the rest of the video with some capture mode impressions from the Indominus, and thank you for watching. And I'm also looking forward to the next episode, and then I build the Velociraptor paddock without Owen. Owen is still here in this observation gallery with Claire. Sorry. But thanks for watching and have a good time, stay healthy, and until then, bye bye.